This is palm oil, but do you know how it was made before machines existed? Let me show you. So first, you start by cooking the amount of palm fruit that you need. Then after cooking, when the palm fruit is ready, you start pounding. So you're going to pound until it looks exactly like this. So this time you can now separate the chaffs from the kernels. And all this can be done at the comfort of your home. Remember, I said when machines never existed. Oh my god, this thing I'm doing now, like trying to flip the palm fruit. Back then, we always compete on who's going to do it better. And once you do it, you're actually the Samson at that moment. You're like the Ebubidike at that moment. And immediately I did this one, I felt on top of the world, not gonna lie. You can see the excitement on my face. So I'm done pounding the fruit and I'm reducing the quantity that's inside the mortar into a basin so I can start separating the shafts from the kernels. This very part is going to test your patience because unlike the ones you do in the oil mill, that's one the engine must have extracted the oil from the shaft. So you just quietly remove the shaft from the kernel because it's already dry. So this one, you just remove the kernels from the shaft because the oil is still soaked in the shaft. So this one, you just calmly, manually and quietly do it. And because I finished late, I just had to put fire on the shaft. Reason is so the oil won't sour by morning. So you just leave the fire and leave it for about a minute. And if you leave it more than that, the oil is going to burn. And this is the next day. So the first thing I did was wash my kernel. So after doing the whole separation and everything, the first thing you do is wash your kernels because there's oil on the body of the kernel. And after washing it, you scoop the oil out and then proceed to this one. So after washing the kernel, I headed to the shaft, and this is where the main oil is. You just pour the shaft into a large frying pan, that is agbada. Once you pour it into there, you start frying it. So we just say, oh, you're frying the oil, but it's not basically you're frying it, you're just heating it up. And as I'm heating it up, you see how the oil is coming out, very juicy, sweet oil. Then after heating it up, I now transferred it into a pan. So after pouring it into a pan, you just like make a hole. And once you make that hole, the oil will just start flowing. It will just start coming out. You can see how the oil is coming out. And while it's coming out, you're also allowing it to cool off so that you still do the extraction properly by yourself. And this after a few minutes, and this is the amount of oil that came out from the shaft. This is the first method. This one is called the hand method, where you use your bare hands and squeeze out the oil from the shaft. You can try this method if you can enjoy the hotness from the shaft. And this is the second method. This one, you just pour in the hot chaff into a wide sieve and then you just start pressing it. And as you can see, I'm pressing it and the oil is just dropping inside a pan. So this is how they were doing it from hand method to this sieve method before they now started going to the oil mill. Finally, I'm done processing and look at this sweet, clean oil that I got. I think I want to eat roasted now. Anyways, follow me if you want me to give you some of this oil. Bye. See you in my next video.